We got this really nice power inverter here. So I'm going to show you how it works, get it fired up, so we can all see what it does together. So this is super fun. It has a little conversion chart here so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. So I'll be testing it on a 12-volt battery today, but you can work on other size batteries as well. Alright, so this has a nice warranty with it. So this one's 18 months, so you're going to be protected on your purchase, and you know you'll be buying a good product with it. So you're going to have your user manual right here. So that's the most important part of this, to make sure you're doing it right and safely, so that you don't get yourself into trouble with that. Okay, so it has really good details and pictures on how you should install this inverter, so we will get it going. Alright, so pulling it out here, you have your battery indicator here, lets you know your battery strength, and it comes with a nice Ethernet cable here with the different phone jacks you can see, so that's nice to have. Then you have your cables, your red and your black and your ground, so all the cables you need to get this up and running. Alright, and here we have the inverter itself. So again, super high quality here, really nice. You got your nice LCD screen here. On the sides you have your red and black wires along with your ground. So let's go ahead and start getting this set up here, and we'll give it a good test. Alright, so the red just goes right onto here. So it's just with a nut here. Now when you're hooking up, there's going to be one side of the cord that has a bigger opening on it, one that has a smaller opening. So the smaller opening goes onto the inverter, the bigger opening onto the battery. So after you get this all hooked on here, you can take your cover here and just put it right back on to the battery. As you can see here, you got the big hole and the little hole. Little hole goes on the inverter, big one's for the battery. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick little side break here to install this battery reader. So if you look over on the side, alright, so if you look over on the side of the unit, there's going to be this plug right here. This is where you'll plug in the battery reader. And then you just plug it in again right here on the back there. And that's what's going to kind of give you a read on your battery and get a good idea of where it's at there. Okay. Let's actually flip this around so we can see a little better. Alright, so our next step is installing the ground wire. So the ground you're going to want to install right here on the side. You have this, and you'll just thread the ground wire onto that ground screw. And you're going to run this to the ground and make your own ground connection there. So again, this could be installed wherever you're going to want it, whether it's in a trailer, in an outlet box, somewhere where you're going to need it. For this demo, we'll just keep it right here on the table so we can see what it does there. Okay, so we'll take the negative DC first. I'm going to put that on here. Alright, now we'll do the same thing with the positive here, the red wire. You want to make sure you get a nice strong connection here. Alright, so we're getting that nice and secure there. Alright, so we're all hooked up here. We got our positive and negative wires going to the inverter. We got our battery reader here, so let's turn on the machine. Alright, so you see we turn it on, you see your battery strength here. So you can see we got 3/4 of the battery, so that's pretty good. So you can turn that on and off. And when you turn it on, if you look here on the screen, we'll see if it will focus up on the camera for that. Yeah, so it's telling you got a good connection here. It's showing you your VAC, your HD, and your watts there going out. And yeah, it just shows you got a nice, good connection here. So let's get a few things plugged into it so we can see how nice it works. Is how awesome this is. So this can be utilized for a lot of different purposes. So they're showing you here. So we got my drill battery charger right here on the side. Bring you around so you can see. It's right here on the side. You have hook-ins for
USB-C there. You got 2 outlets, USB-C. So everything you need is right there.
So let's get a few things plugged in here, just so you can see what it looks like when it's up and running. All right, so I plug in the battery charger here on the side. I'm just going to plug in the battery here. You see it kicks on there, and it's charging. And now that we are charging, if we look at the screen again here, it's going to show your output here. Is everything, all those numbers have adjusted accordingly, but it still shows that you have a good connection here and everything is running as it should. So that's nice there. So let me go grab a few more things to show you how good it works and how you can use multiple things at one time. All right, so here I got my laptop. So you see I can just plug my laptop charger in right there. And you just bring your computer around and you plug it in here. And there you have it, we're charging now. So super easy to use. You can do bigger things as well. So here I have my blender. You just plug in your blender here. So really, yeah, whatever you need to use, this is going to be the product for you. Yeah, you can see I charged the grill battery. I charged my computer. I ran my blender off of this. Yeah, super nice, super intuitive. I love how it shows you right down here exactly what's going on. Again, this is a 2000 watt inverter here. So yeah, it's super safe, really nice, high quality, and highly recommended. This is a great product to get. So yes, this would be great for camping. It's great for backpacking, your trailer. You can bring it with you, whatever you want to do with this. It could be great for emergency use at your house. You could power different things with this. You could run your solar panels to your battery to the inverter, then your inverter to your refrigerator, whatever you need. So yes, this is super high quality, really nice. Yeah, I'm glad I have this, and I'll be using it all the time in my trailer this summer just to keep things running how it should. So yeah, it's really nice.